हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू भद्रा एकेडमी। जैसे हमने ऑलरेडी एक वीडियो बनाया था बजट का कॉन्सेप्ट्स के ऊपर, एक एमसीक्यू। आज इस वीडियो में मैं बजट का कुछ स्टैटिक मतलब जो ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप ऑफ जो फैक्ट्स और इंफॉर्मेशन है उसके ऊपर ये वीडियो बना रहा हूं। इसमें हम लोग क्या करेंगे, मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन देखेंगे। तो आज हमारा फोकस होगा मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम द बजट पार्ट 2। ओके, तो इसमें हम देखते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 1। इन विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग लोकेशंस यूनियन बजट 2026-27 वाज प्रिपेयर्ड। क्योंकि ये क्वेश्चन मैंने ऐसा क्यों दिया है, पहली बार इट इज अ हिस्टोरिक इवेंट, द यूनियन बजट वाज प्रिपेयर्ड इन अ न्यू प्लेस, राइट? सो व्हाट इज दैट प्लेस? So if you look at here, we have option South Block, 10 जनपद या कर्तव्य भवन या साउथ ब्लॉक, राइट, या नॉर्थ ब्लॉक। सो इसका आंसर होगा कर्तव्य भवन। ओके, तो कहां पे हमने ये बजट प्रिपेयर किया? आंसर इसका सी होगा, कर्तव्य भवन। सो इफ यू लुक एट द एक्सप्लेनेशन, फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर ने इसको क्लियरली बोला है इस बजट में। इट वाज अनाउंस्ड बाय द फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर दैट दिस बजट इज फॉर्मुलेटेड फ्रॉम कर्तव्य भवन. So the union budget, in the first time in our India's history, it is formulated at the newly inaugurated Kartavya Bhavan. Okay, so why they have talked about Kartavya Bhavan? Because the budget focuses on duty-based approach या responsibility towards the development of India. Okay, therefore the Kartavya Bhavan, you just have to keep it in mind for your exam point of view. Question number 2. Union budget 2026-27 highlights how many kartavyas? You know, the budget ka focus is on kartavya, so how many kartavya they have talked about? Okay, so we have option here, only 1, only 2, only 3, yeah, only 4. So if you look at the budget carefully, the budget talks about 3 different kartavya, right? So iska answer hoga C, that is the 3 kartavyas. So what are they? So the first kartavya talks about economic growth, sustaining the development growth, etc. Second kartavya talks about fulfilling the aspirations of our people, okay, so that they get better prosperity in the future. The third kartavya talks about sabka sath sabka vikas, that is to ensure that every family, community, region, they all get development. So the budget is based on 3 different kartavya. So exam point of view, this could also be one question. How many kartavyas are being discussed in the budget 2026-27? The next question, which of the following is are part of the first kartavya highlighted in the union budget? तो यूनियन बजट में जो 3 कर्तव्य हाईलाइट किया है, इसमें पहला कर्तव्य में कितना इसमें हाईलाइट किया है, इसमें क्या क्या है, पहला कर्तव्य के पार्ट हम बोल सकते हैं। सो नंबर 1, स्केलिंग ऑफ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इन 7 स्ट्रेटेजिक एंड फ्रंटियर सेक्टर्स, क्रिएटिंग चैंपियन एमएसएमईज, डिलीवरिंग अ पावरफुल पुश टू इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, ensuring लॉन्ग टर्म एनर्जी सिक्योरिटी एंड स्टेबिलिटी। तो इसमें क्या होगा? विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग आर पार्ट ऑफ द फर्स्ट कर्तव्य? ओके, तो इसका आंसर होगा डी, ऑल ऑफ देम, because all these are part of the first kartavya. Okay, so if you look at the explanation, in the first kartavya they talked about scaling about the manufacturing in 7 strategic frontier sector, rejuvenating legacy industrial sector, creating champion MSMEs, delivering powerful push to infrastructure and long term energy security, and also developing city economic region. So these are all part of what we can say the first kartavya. Okay, so the answer would be D, all of the above. All these are part of the first kartavya. Next one, which of the following statements is are correct regarding biopharma shakti as announced in the union budget 2026-27? Now this biopharma shakti is basically a focus of the government for what? It is focus of the government for making India a फार्मा मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हब, जो पिछले 2-3 बजट से भी गवर्नमेंट ने इसका डिस्कस किया है, राइट? सो इफ यू लुक एट दिस बजट, आई हैव गिवन सम स्टेटमेंट्स हियर. नाउ द गवर्नमेंट हैज प्रपोज्ड द बायोफार्मा शक्ति विद एन आउटले ऑफ 10,000 crore. नाउ दिस प्रोजेक्ट इज फॉर द नेक्स्ट 10 years. It will establish 3 new national institutes of pharmaceutical education and research, right? So which of the following statements are correct regarding this biopharma शक्ति? तो इसका आंसर क्या होगा? इसका आंसर होना चाहिए डी, क्योंकि this project is not for 10 years, this project is only for 5 years. Okay, so the 10 years may be wrong, so it will be only for 5 years. So the correct answer therefore would be D, 1 and 3. So if you look at it here, the biopharma shakti strategy, what the full form of shakti? Shakti is the abbreviation for strategy for healthcare advancement through knowledge, technology and innovation. Okay, in short it is called Shakti. Clear? Strategy for healthcare advancement through knowledge, technology and innovation. So if you look at the option, I purposely gave here 10 year, so the correct option here will be next 5 years. It is not next 10 years. Okay, so it will basically try to promote what we can say India as a manufacturing hub for this pharma. Okay, now another interesting thing government ने जो इसमें announce किया है, they are going to set up 3 new national institutes of pharmaceutical education and research, and also they will upgrade the existing 7 such pharmaceutical educational institutes. Okay, so this is a very good move to promote what we can say the pharma sector, because India has a huge scope for the pharma sector, manufacturing and also exporting. Okay, the next question, which of the following statements are correct as announced in the budget 2026-27? Now this is about the government ka push on semiconductor mission. So India semiconductor mission 1 expanded India ka semiconductor capability. The India semiconductor mission 2 will focus on production of equipment and materials and also design full stack Indian IP. So now which of these statements are correct or not correct? So you have the options are only 1, या only 2, या both 1 and 2, या neither 1 nor 2. तो इसका आंसर क्या होगा? C, both 1 and 2. So the correct answer will be C, both 1 and 2, because both these are part of the budget announcement as made by the government. So remember, the India ka semiconductor mission was launched in 2025. Okay, so that we have to keep it in mind. Okay, so if you look at here, the India semiconductor mission 1.0 expanded the semiconductor sector capability. Now they are talking about the 2.0. तो इसमें क्या होगा? Government will try to focus more on the semiconductor industry का development. So in the budget, the government has made a lot of announcement. These are what we can say factual and objective information, जिसके ऊपर prelims में question आने का chances ज़्यादा होते हैं, right? So I try to provide such facts for the questions of MCQ. Now this is just a few questions I have given here for your preparation. We will prepare more questions, so I will keep on giving questions for the MCQ preparation on the Indian budget. Okay, so till then you can keep watching our videos, and if you have any queries you can contact Bhadra IAS Academy at 8638391721. For any further query you can contact us, and as we are going to prepare more and more MCQs, you keep a track of our videos, and I will give you lot more questions for the exam preparation from the latest union budget. Thank you.